Hi, welcome to the live stream. We are here doing another live stream test, and today we are playing Fortnite, and we're going to be playing Save the World. And I'm earning V-Bucks, so if you want to know how to earn V-Bucks in Save the World and the kind of rate that you can earn them at and how to do it, then this is the place to be, because that's what I'm doing today. So let's have a look and see kind of the different options here. I'm just going to turn down the music a little bit. I think it's a little bit too loud for me right now. That's better. So there's quite a few ways to earn V-Bucks and Save the World. The most reliable one is the daily quests, and you get one a day, and they're worth 50 V-Bucks to do. They usually don't take very long to do. I would say each one you can probably do in maybe 1 to 3 missions, just depending on what it is. And you can have up to 3, and then after that you're not going to earn any. So it makes you come and play regularly so that you can earn the V-Bucks and actually get them to spend on whatever you want to spend them on. So another way is just by logging in every day you get V-Bucks. So for example, tomorrow I have 50 V-Bucks that I can claim. Or sorry, 150 V-Bucks that I can claim just for logging in tomorrow. So today I got 3 XP boosts, so that's not too exciting, but it's something. And I would say you probably get V-Bucks for signing in weekly or bi-weekly. You might get 100 or 150 or 300. You can look them up on the internet for the rotation. So there's signing in every day, there's a daily quest that you can do, and the last one is just actual missions, and it's kind of random. Some days there's no V-Buck missions, some days there are V-Buck missions. I look them up on a website, Storm Shield 1. If you just search Storm Shield 1, you'll be able to find the website. And they have a Save the World section that's really good. Shows all different types of rewards you can get for the missions. So today there's actually 3 V-Buck missions, which is a lot. There's usually none, 1 or 2. So to have 3 is pretty exciting. So we're going to do them today. I'm going to work on them. I have 3 daily rewards already, as you can see here. So if I don't do any by the reset tonight, which is at 9 Eastern Standard Time, for me it's at 9 o'clock, then I won't be able to earn those V-Bucks and I'll actually lose them. So it's a great way to kind of earn them without having to spend money on buying V-Bucks for Fortnite, for Battle Royale, or for skins, or for llamas. Instead of actually paying for them, you can just play Save the World, earn money that way. Go lay down, Moby. All done for now. Go lay down. So let's take a look. So I want to always start by having a look at my daily quest to see what I need to be working on during the mission. Trap kills should be easy. Propane tanks is pretty easy. And survivor missions as well. Oops. Looks like we had a little bit of an accident there. Moby, what are you doing? Go. Shoo. Okay. Let me just fix this a little bit. Moby, go lay down. Go. Go lay down. All done for now. All done for now. You want to see my dog? Come around. Come here. Come say hi to the stream. Come here. Say hi. Front paws. Good boy. So this is Moby, my streaming partner. So he wants a little bit of attention right now, but not right now, Moby. Not right now, honey. Go. Go lay down. Go. Go. All done. No. All done. Go lay down. Sorry about that. He likes attention a lot. Alright, let's take a look. So party of 25, so I need survivors. I need to destroy propane tanks. And exterminate with traps. So these two are kind of at odds. The missions where you rescue people you don't have to build. You can kind of just fight. You don't really need to build and use traps. So I may just focus on these two for now and just leave the trap one for later. Any mission that is a building mission, you'll get those traps. You won't really have to focus on it. Expeditions. I'm just going to send out an expedition quick before we get started here. It's a great way to always have mats to build with, is to just check to see if there's anything that you can earn. Alright, so we're going to start with the easy mission in Plankerton. It's worth 30 V-Bucks, and it's a Plankerton mission, so it's a really easy way to just get some V-Bucks and also work on your dailies at the same time. So it's a Plankerton ride the van. So go to Plankerton, and it's level 23, so that's a pretty low level. It should be really easy. When I started doing these low level missions for the V-Bucks, I made a constructor class so that I don't have to use traps, so I don't have to use materials that take traps. And this is it. So she just focuses totally on the base almost totally, except for this one. So that her base is really strong, so it does damage. She gets mats back for spending it. Mega base extends the range. Base MD, he heals. Myself or any teammates who are standing on it, he heals them. Power modulation. It heals them, so I don't have to worry about, it heals the structures, I don't have to worry about constantly going and healing everything. Feel the base. It does every time, once enough enemies have been interacted with my base, it actually deals a huge explosion and knocks them back. It's pretty cool. And fuel for the fallen, so this just means that every kill that she gets more energy. And there's a specific melee weapon that I use that I have that on there for, but let's go take a look. So just going to make sure I have enough mats for the mission. Any building mission, I just want to make sure I have enough to build with, to build defenses, so that should be good. And I don't actually need any traps for this mission, it's such a low level. Okay. Just having a look at the lighting here, but I think we could reduce the light a little bit, but I'll deal with that next stream. Alright, we're all ready, so let's do the Ride the Lightning mission. And remember, my dailies are to destroy propane tanks, rescue survivors, and get trap kills. So I may put down some traps just to get that trap kill daily. And there's a full group of people here, so that's great. Should be easy. So this is that melee weapon I mentioned earlier. It's called the ear splitter. It's so great. You can customize the perk, so I customized this one so she runs 15% faster when she's holding it, which if you're not an Outlander, ninja class, if you're like kind of slow, it's nice to have this melee weapon to make your character run a little bit faster. So, like I said, I'm here for propane tanks. There's one, easy. So, it says there propane tanks destroyed 7 out of 10, so I only need 3 more. And then that's 50 V-Bucks, easy. We'll be getting 30 V-Bucks as a reward for doing this mission. Plus, if I find a few more survivors and get some track kills, I mean, it's really easy to, in a short amount of time, if you're, if you pay attention to what the rewards are for your missions, it's pretty easy to earn some V-Bucks pretty quick. Here's a survivor right now, so I'll rescue her. And this is why I have fuel for the fallen, so that as I get kills with this attack, my energy is replenished. And the heavy attack on this is pretty cool. That's why I got it originally. That's the heavy attack. So it plays a song and it gives a visual for your character. It's pretty cool. And as she gets kills, if she's getting her energy back, she can keep going longer and longer. So, see, look at that. It's great. Easy. This is a level 29 mission, and so it's easy for that reason as well, but it's still good. Alright, so I gotta stay focused here on what I'm doing. So I got 1 propane tank and 1 survivor. That's a pretty good start. I'll just have a quick look around for any more, and then I'll go take a look at the builds and if my teammates are building or anything. I used to always kill those little critters for the blue gold, but it's so frustrating sometimes that if I don't specifically need the blue glow for a purpose, I'll just skip it. He's so cheeky the way he pops up in and out. Mission activation mode. I'm not gonna start the mission just yet. I want to just have a quick look at the van because, well, you know what? It's level 30. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it, guys. They didn't even build. They didn't even finish it. That's okay. It'll be fine. Done a lot of these missions. These low-level missions. And if you're used to playing at high level, you'll panic because you think, oh my gosh, we're not ready at all, but... Oops. Yeah, I don't even think we need to build a roof on these. Alright, let me put down my base. It's a very powerful build. Because it just self-heals the whole base and it regenerates materials for me as well. I didn't mean to fall in here. What? Did that guy just destroy my base? What, you want me to put it up here? Is he giving me an F? Why? Base is great. Why doesn't he like the base? Here. What's up, dude? Here, take a... Get a smack of energy. The music does, Oh, he has one too. Yeah, okay. Why is he giving Fs? I don't know. No problem. There, I can't even get trap kills in this mission because the enemies are so far away. We're too overpowered for this mission. I'm not sure what his problem is. My base is great, buddy. Look, I got mats from it. Help yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go do a little bit of fighting. The game does like you to participate in these events a little bit. Oh, alright, I'll put some blue glow in and then go do fighting. Is he still... It's so interesting. I've never seen that behavior. Why doesn't he want... Why doesn't he want there to be a... a base? He destroyed it again. I don't know why. I'll just keep putting it down. Easy. Good, I'm glad he's not just obsessing over my base anymore and he's fighting. It's fun to go back into these low-level areas when you're really strong and everybody's one hit. And you can just one-hit everybody. It's fun. I remember when I had just started playing Fortnite and there were lots of higher level people playing with me and I was wondering what weapon do they have that everything dies in one hit. See, look, just for walking on this he'll get hurt. That's a base perk that I have. So even just making contact with my builds, they die. That's why I said it's hard. It could be hard to get trap kills. I really like the song that it plays, but some people say that it's too loud and they don't like when I play with them that I use the weapon. It's true that the music in this the music in this game is pretty loud sometimes. I thought that beeping was the van ending, but it's the salvage integrity of the drone. I never do those drone missions. I don't think the rewards are very good. I hear another musical instrument. It's not mine. I don't know what level my teammates are. That weapon seems pretty weak. Alex. 57? I should give these guys some better guns. It's always fun when you're a lower level to get a really powerful gun from somebody. And then you just use it and conserve it the rest of the game on all the hard missions, you pull out your special max level like gravedigger that somebody gave you. That's what I did with my weapons that high level players gave me, I guess. There's probably lots of people just spend them and use them up right on everything, but I was always really careful with mine because they're so powerful. It's so fun to one-hit everything. Easy, so... Oh, I gotta get my mats from my base. Crap. Oh, I wonder if I can get it in time. Oh, of course. Well, yeah, that guy destroyed it, I guess. Well, there you go. I don't know why he didn't want me to put my base down. It's alright, we did fine. Maybe he was just saying we don't even need it. That's possible, too. Good. Alright, so we'll check out our rewards once we get back to home base. Which, home base, I wish was a physical place we went to instead of just the menus. I saw a post on Reddit that was an idea of a little map, sort of like a little town, and that was home base. And so instead of just going through menus to get to your different options in Fortnite, you would have a home base and you would walk around and talk to people. More like an RPG. And I think that would be a great idea because they have people standing in environments in the menus already. Why not make that why not make that an actual place you can go to? So there's our regular... Did I not get V-Bucks for that mission? Did I do the wrong mission? I didn't even check how many I had before we start. Oh. You guys, did I do the wrong mission? 23. Oh. What? Okay, I'm glad I'm live streaming because I'm gonna have to go back and check. I must have somehow loaded into the wrong mission. Well, you get the idea that there are V-Buck missions that can be done. Oh man. I want those V-Bucks. I mean, I'm gonna do it again. I want the V-Bucks, but okay, did I at least get... Okay, I got a little bit further on my daily quests, but... Man, that's embarrassing. How did that happen? That's unbelievable. Okay, before we go any further with this mission, I'm gonna take a quick little break and get another cup of coffee. I didn't realize that this fell down again. What fun. How did that happen? Can I blame my dog for that? Again? Okay. Man, this is an adventure, guys. It's an adventure. Oh, that's still not quite right, but you know, it seems like we're having some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna forge ahead. How does that look? Better. Okay. Okay, sorry. This is funny, but this is a testing out stream. It says so in the description, so there you go. Alright, I'm gonna go get coffee, and I will be right back. It should just be 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll be back, okay? Thanks. headphones are... My headphones are held together by elastics. Sorry about that. Alright, intermission over. It's painless. Alright, let's get started. So I didn't really accomplish much in that last mission. I thought I was earning V-Bucks, but I hit the wrong one and didn't earn any. So we're going to do it again. Everybody can see clearly V-Bucks. Okay. X. There we go. I'm hoping that now we get V-Bucks for this mission. You know what? Let's hit mission info. Oops. Let's just hope. Let's hope for the best. All right, launching in. So we possibly just did this mission or one exactly like it, but we're gonna do it again to get the V-Bucks this time. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, just run around quick, collect blue glow, rescue any survivors I see, and propane tanks. The other thing for my V-Bucks. It's all about V-Buck farming for me in Fortnite now. I'm done the content pretty much. I'm just farming, I'm just leveling, getting V-Bucks to buy skins in Battle Royale, which I think will soon be coming to Save the World, but I don't think that's confirmed. I think I read that somewhere. Coffee. I feel like they should keep the music going during that loading screen. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick look. Mission, rewards, V-Bucks. Okay, we're in the right mission. I don't know how that happened. It's not a common problem that I end up doing the incorrect mission by accident. Oh, and look, okay, well, I was gonna run around a little bit and look for my daily objectives, but I have 3 more missions that are higher level to do today, so I'm not too worried about trying to get my dailies done. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to accomplish all my daily goals no problem by 9 o'clock tonight, although I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today or to really game, but at most I just need to get one of them done so that I can earn another tonight. Because if you don't have sort of an empty slot open of your 3 dailies to take a new quest, it just won't give you one, and then you can't earn your 50 V-Bucks for that day. So if you really want to earn them, you got to make sure you kind of are at least aware of what you have coming up and how many you have done and how many you have left, that kind of thing. Mission activation. Yeah, we start it. I feel like I did this mission already, so I don't mind going quick. I wonder if someone is gonna try to destroy my base. See, when stuff like that happens, I wonder, do they know something I don't know? Is the base preventing us from earning our V-Bucks somehow? Like, I don't think so. There! Oh, I wanted it lower. I want it down here. Actually. So I can put down floors, and because of my build design, the floors will electrify them, and the base will defend itself. I mean, I hypothetically could go and look for the objectives now during the fight, but I don't know if I want to do that. People might think I'm not contributing at all. Hi! Oh. I don't want your crappy guns. No thank you. I would have taken those planks if I'd realized what you were doing, but I don't want those crappy guns. Maybe he thinks I have no gun because I'm just holding these. That's possible too. Constructors though, I mean, I don't always use guns during missions, especially I have an Outlander build. It's not always necessary to be using a weapon. I mean, if they get close enough, yeah, they're gonna die. That's how I'm fighting, is with my constructor build, is just letting them die once they touch the floor. Easy. And it self-heals. It's a great build. I think it's catchy. Fortnite does catchy tunes. Like all their dances, they know how to have catchy little tunes. And these weapons, all the music the weapons do, it's catchy stuff. And every 39 kills the base gets or something like that, this will blow up in a big like pulse, boom, and throw back any enemies that are interacting with the base currently. They're not getting close enough for it to happen this time, but that's the concept. Langley has the blue glow. Is he putting it in? Yeah, let's do it. It's easy. Defend the van for 4 minutes. I mean, it will defend itself, really, with this base. Looks like they're coming from the north now. I feel like I just heard a survivor say, I need a little help or something, and I need to get survivors, but I don't see anybody anywhere. Easy mission. Low level. And it's great. When you're playing at a low level, especially, I'll use the recycler perk to get mats back, so that if you invest in a build, you can collect some back. It's worth noting that your teammates can take it. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit distracted by my chat here. I got a notification. And my teammates are really taking care of business here. I would generally say don't be afraid to try a V-Buck mission, even if it's a little bit higher than your usual level, or like a higher difficulty than what you'd usually play at, because high-level players are going to want to come back and do those quests and help you out. Do those missions and help you out. And also, even if it's a bunch of low-level players all doing the mission because it's V-Bucks, which is like the closest thing to what money is worth, because if you don't want to farm V-Bucks and save the world, you have to pay for them. So people are highly motivated to be successful in the V-Buck missions. So don't be worried to kind of join in one and take one on, because in general I find people, you don't have a lot of AFKers, like people want to be successful to get those V-Bucks. If it's another mission that people don't really care about as much and the rewards aren't that good, then it might be a little bit harder to finish. But even if it's like a red color, saying it's difficult, give it a shot, because higher level people will probably come and help you. Easy dubs. Alright, hopefully this time we get V-Bucks, because this is like exactly what happened last time, but we didn't get anything. Thank you for subscribing, new subscriber. I missed there was no notification because you must have your subs set to private, but thank you. And welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, this is a moment of truth, guys, when this loads up, because this is going to tell us do we get the V-Bucks or not? I even titled my stream Earning V-Bucks and Save the World, so we better earn some V-Bucks. So far we haven't actually earned anything. This looks better. This looks more promising. Good. Epic mini boss. I don't remember, but I'm glad that we did it. This better be some V-Bucks. Mission alert. Yes. Okay, it's only 30. It doesn't seem like that much, but when you are, earning 30, 50 here, 35 there, it all adds up. And if you're logging in every day, like I showed earlier, I'll be getting 150 tomorrow. It all adds up. I have 1,340 right now, and I recently, very recently, bought a new skin in Battle Royale. When Chapter 2 came out, I got excited and I bought the Battle Pass with my V-Bucks, and I got another skin as well, so it doesn't take long to earn them back if you remember to log in and do something every day. Which is easy because Fortnite's fun. So, alright, so we've got to do more of these things. But we're going to continue on with the daily missions that will give V-Bucks. So again, I'm consulting Storm Shield 1. I should put their website address in the comments of this video. I will for the VOD, because it's a really great website. I didn't discover the Storm Shield 1 website until way too long into when I'd been playing Fortnite. It would have been better. It would have been more. It would have been helpful if I'd discovered them earlier, but it's okay. So I'm consulting the website now. So we did the Plankerton ride the lightning. Next is a repair the shelter level 52 in Canny Valley. So I will bring some traps. Well, wait, level 52? That'll be easy. We don't even need traps for that, I don't think. I'll bring some anyway, just because I do have the daily to get trap kills. So if the husks are getting close enough to die in my traps, then I'll lay some down. So I'll grab some level 58s, because that'll be high enough level for a 52 mission. Alright, I'm gonna grab a little bit more metal. Maybe a little less. A level 52, I'll probably build in brick. I could also build a wood probably for this. Okay, Canny Valley. '52 ride the lightning. So let's go to the 52 area. There it is. Alright, I'm not going to do the wrong one. 35 V-Bucks. Okay, desert. So a desert probably is not going to have many propane tanks, I don't think. But I can try to get some survivors, and I can try to get some trap kills. So repair the shelter, you have to run around and gather modules, so I'm going to do that, and it will give me a chance to try to get some survivors as well. And just as a side note, some things that you do for your dailies, your teammates can do them as well. So if any of my teammates destroy propane tanks, that'll count for me as well. And they don't have to be in your party, they can just be on the map with you. Trap kills you have to do yourself, and discovering areas, like if I had to discover construction sites or city zones or something, you have to do that yourself. But some things your friends, like people on the map with you, can help you with. So I may get that propane tank one without actually doing anything if they find them. And the same with survivors. If they rescue survivors, that'll count for my daily as well. Just as a heads up. Okay, I'll be right back while we load. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. And then we will do this mission. We hit a roadblock. No reservation in game. That's unusual. I don't think I've ever gotten that message before. Well, that's weird. Well, it's okay. We'll try again. I'm guessing that too many people were like loading and quitting and loading and quitting or something, and I somehow lost my spot in that match, but luckily there will be another one for me. Turn the game audio up a little bit higher. I think it might have been too quiet before. I'm going to have to listen to the VOD and decide. Okay, me and I think that's a soldier, judging by his machine gun. And an outlander, good. Should be a good team. Let's do this. Yeah, they need music during these loading screens. I wonder if I can make my own music. Not make my own music, but play my own music during these loading screens. It might be a little bit tricky to do with Streamlabs. Ooh. Nice atmospheric music. Hi, friend. I'll dance with you. Come here. Let's do this one. I guess he didn't really want to have a dance party. What about you? No? Okay. Alright. Alright, you guys go that way, I'll go this way.
Area has been destroyed. I've marked the last known location of the shelter on your map. Travel to the shelter.
I guess she shows us where it is. That's nice. It's convenient. This looks like a chest, but it's a mimic, and I don't care for its rewards right now.
Reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna go throw down... Yeah, let's start it. I'm gonna throw down some... brick. This guy's gonna help me, I think, too. I'm just gonna put down like a shell, sort of an outline. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading at all right now. I failed. That's okay. We'll get the next one. This music is so calming. I usually turn the music off because I frequently leave my PlayStation on a menu screen or a loading screen, and sometimes the music in those can get really repetitive if you're just doing something else in the house and hear it in the background. Objective difficulty votes. It doesn't seem to make much difference in my experience, whether in terms of noticing the difficulty and also in terms of the rewards they give you. It's not very rewarding to increase the difficulty. Man, this guy really wants to start. Although, yes, it's because, yeah, it takes quite a bit to actually get this mission started. You have to go find the modules. It's not as easy as just hitting start and the fight begins. So I know that's why he's so eager to start. I'm gonna finish up the wooden roof and then go look for my own kind of objectives, as well as the modules.
Search the zone and return the missing parts.
This mission type is actually kind of complicated. And if your team doesn't help, it can take quite a long time because you have to defend the shelter as well as find these modules. And once you've collected all the modules, then you have a final fight. But if it takes a long time to get those modules... Oh, I wasn't going to upgrade everything. Yeah, I forgot about my plan.
It might take a few minutes.
I was talking about the modules.
There's an incoming wave detected.
Yeah, if your team doesn't help you find the modules and or build and defend the shelter, as that robot is explaining right now, it can be a real pain to do this mission. So I'm happy that we have a full group and everybody seems like they're engaged somewhat in the mission. So I'm running around here quickly looking for survivors and propane tanks. Sticking to the V-Buck theme, we're doing our dailies. Survivors can be found... Oh, there's a module. So this is the module that I was mentioning. So now you see one of 8 up there. One of 8 modules. Once we get all 8, the final fight will start. And here you see the time until next raid. In 6 minutes, we're gonna have to do like a mini defense. And then continue looking for the modules. So ideally, we'd get all 8 in the 6 minutes, so that the only fight you have to do is the main fight to defend. It's rare to get a group that isn't, like, you know, mic'd up and actively working together. It's rare to get a group that you can do that with. Everybody has to be really on the ball. And like, even me, I always work towards mission objectives, but I'm kind of doing my own thing right now. I'm actually looking for survivors and propane tanks, which there's one now. Huh.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
I kind of expected I would have found a survivor by now.
New module installation has begun.
And since I was kind of talking about this mission, I will say as well, C-Bot is a quick way to find the modules. You defend him for like a little mini defense and build around him, and he'll scan the area and point out the modules on the map. But I mean, in terms of Save the World missions, it's pretty involved. There's a lot of moving parts in this mission. And you think about defend a van. You get blue glow, you put the blue glow in it, and you defend it, and that's it. You know, whereas repair the shelter, man, there's all kinds. And then look at this guy doing a radio tower. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't consider that essential for the mission. That's okay. He's doing his thing. Right, I have not really found any survivors. I only found one module. We still have 4 modules to find, so I'm gonna say, alright, I've run around enough a little bit. I found 1 propane tank. I would have liked to find a survivor, but maybe I'll find one when I cut through the map here and head back to the objective. Head to C-Bot. I'm gonna do a C-Bot little defense here and get some located on the map so we can get those modules found. He knew I was close by, apparently. Okay, friend. Oh, how do we defend you? There we go. I'll give you a roof. And we'll start.
New module installation has begun.
Quiet, please. I am seeing.
So I'll put up a turret, because I'm not done building this. My little base down. Put down a floor there. Oops, I keep meaning to build this in wood. There we go. When they get on this, they'll die. Maybe not these huskier ones. Alright, he's done scanning. So now you can see on the map that the modules have been marked. So there's one just north of me, so he found 3 and all we need is 3, so look at that. Amazing. So I think someone's headed to the northwest one, so I'm gonna grab the easternmost one. And then that'll be it. We'll have all our modules. I think we'll still have to do a couple fights. Like, instead of 1, we'll have to do 2, but that's fine. 6... Someone did not get that last one. On my map, it looked like he was headed right towards it, but I guess not. I'm gonna grab the last one, and then head in to do the defense. And I see a survivor! I'm gonna do the survivor. For my daily. Easiest way to get a survivor daily would be to do a daily mission. I did one last night, so it's about half done, but if I can kind of just finish it up doing these other missions, that would be ideal. Oh! Well, I just walked into a random one after I did those V-Buck defense. That C-Bot, oh my gosh, C-Bot defense. Alright, let's do this. Survivor. Don't... Only I am allowed to laugh at my survivor towers.
The enemy will come from all directions. The power-up process takes 4 minutes.
Oh, there you are, friend. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the base and do the defense.
New module installation has begun.
See, look, we got 7 out of 8 modules with 2 seconds left. So if that had been 8 out of 8, it would have saved us a few minutes and less fighting. Because instead of this mini fight, we would have just gone right into the main one. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh wow, they're already doing damage to our beautiful base. I'm putting down these floors so that I can then electrify the whole thing. And I'm gonna expand it a little bit. And then I'm gonna move it up to the 2nd floor. I thought I built ramparts here, didn't I? Thought for sure I had built some ramparts there. Alright, this is the tile that I want to put the base on. And I'm picking where to put the base just based on where I think they're going to attack from.
This next raid is going to be tougher.
So, just looking at the platform, I think I should move it over one right here. The middle square seems like the most obvious place to put it, but I don't think they're going to attack from back here, so we don't really need a whole lot back there.
New module installation has begun.
I'm reinforcing the floors because they drop propane tanks that explode and can rip up the floor, and that messes with the design of my build because the floor is what they stand on to have the damage from the base dealt to them.
No. Can't. Sorry. Can't.
And if this were a higher level, I would do more defenses as well. What I like to do with this build would be to put little barriers down like this so that the enemies are forced to stand on the electrified floors and attack these half walls while we, the team, run around inside here and just shoot them. But I'm not even going to spend the time or the mats doing that because they're just going to die once they get here. So. I do want a faster way to get up to get my mats though. So this is it. So I kind of missed the final defense when she said it, but there we go. It's powering up now. That's not really what I wanted. Oh my gosh. I just want a way to get up to the roof. Here we go. There. Alright, I'm glad no one's insisting on coming and destroying my base this time. That was interesting. My weapon's durability is low. So it is. Yeah. We will just destroy that and make... Yeah, actually, my base won't necessarily kill these guys. So some hands-on... That's why I thought I had built ramparts, but maybe that was a different mission. And when I say ramparts, I just mean a barrier like this. Ramps that are like barrier walls. I think rampart is a correct term for that, but I'm not sure. Only a minute and a half left. See, I was thinking of maybe putting down some traps to get my trap kills, but it's going to be over in 2 minutes. It doesn't really seem to be a point to that. They're dying so fast. I said they weren't going to attack from the backside, but I do see on my mini-map some red over there. So the thing about my base is it does damage to them when they stand on an affected base tile, but it doesn't do damage, say, if they just attack a wall that has base on it. Like, they're really weakening this one. I'm worried that they might actually break it. So I'm gonna put down... Well, there's only a couple seconds left. We'll be okay. They really do want to bust through this wall, though. Amazing. I don't think they coordinate their attacks to, like, all go for the weakest wall. I think they just spawn and then mindlessly go towards the objective. But if they were sneaky, like if they had a better AI and could kind of sneak around more, not necessarily sneak, but coordinate themselves, it would make the game a little bit more interesting. There we go. Hi. Oh, you're cranking 90s, huh? And I mean, a level 52 mission should be easy when you're max. There's our loot. Yeah, there should be music. The music should stay for this point. In Battle Royale, and maybe Save the World, but I don't mic up and Save the World really. Battle Royale, you can hear people talk at this point, even when it seems like they should be disconnected. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's how they want it. So I'm going to check my dailies, see if we got any of that mission. I know we got the V-Bucks for the mission. Well, I don't know that. Maybe I did the wrong one, but pretty sure we get the V-Bucks for doing the mission. And I didn't get any dailies this time. Okay. So there's our 35 for the V-Buck mission. And that must have been for an epic mini-boss. That's pretty good. Let's have a look here. Okay. So I'm getting pretty close. I just need 2 more propane tanks and some more survivors. So we're gonna do the next V-Buck mission. And if I don't have a slot open for a daily, then I will do another mission specifically for that. But I'm hoping we can get V-Bucks plus finish up one of those dailies in the next mission that I do, which is a Twine Peaks. Oof, deliver the bomb level 116. So this is like a legitimate mission. The other ones were really easy. I mean, you almost can't fail those when you're a high level doing a low level mission. 116, well, I'm level 20, so, or sorry, I'm level 120, so that could be a little bit more. I'm gonna have to actually, you know, fight and put down traps and stuff, which is good because I also need trap kills. So the dailies are not generally difficult to get as long as you just are aware of what they are and what you need to do to get them. And I haven't been that really focused on getting them. So it's a level 116 mission, so I'm gonna get rid of these low level traps that I have and bring my level 130s. And I can craft whatever else I need in there. Okay, let's find it. And generally the V-Buck reward missions aren't 4-player required, they're just like regular. Here we go. I thought I saw it. V-Bucks. Oh, I'm not even in the right level area yet. And I forgot, it's not repair the shelter, it's deliver the bomb. There it is. Okay, 40 V-Bucks, deliver the bomb. Alright, let's do it. And like I mentioned, I should take my own advice. I mean, this level is a little bit low level than me, but I'm confident that we'll be successful, even though deliver the bomb can be a little bit tricky, because everyone on my team's going to be motivated to get those 40 V-Bucks. So deliver the bomb, I learned my lesson the hard way. To check and make sure that the A and B objectives, the armory and the launcher, can physically be connected. Because I have been a couple times spawned into a map that I had to abandon after investing tons of mats and traps into building a defense at the B. And then it turned out we couldn't actually connect them. The idea is you have to connect two locations and then deliver a bomb from one location to the other, and then defend the final. Like, there's always a final fight in building missions in Save the World. So, but sometimes there can't be a path. There's rules on what the tracks can be built on and how they can be built, and sometimes because the maps are sort of randomly, well, not randomly generated, but procedurally generated, you can end up in a map where you can't actually build tracks, and we had to abandon it, and I was not angry, but I was heartbroken. Just anytime you invest a lot of time and materials into something that doesn't work out, it's disappointing. And when it wasn't, we didn't fail a fight, we couldn't even start it, we just couldn't connect the traps. It was sad. The problem in that one was I think it wasn't the most recent one I'm thinking of, it was an industrial zone, and there was like a gutter or sort of like a roadway that was cut low, and then some cliffs on one side, and then a building and another side, and no matter what, we could not find a path for those tracks. And eventually we had to quit the mission. And I'm not likely to quit a mission. So that was too bad. I'm not a rage quitter, really. Not in PvE, really. I can rage quit. I more so will just rage and then maybe split, like, at the end of the game decide not to start another match. But I don't generally rage quit. Man, I just worried that my mic... I was just worried that my mic was turned on in-game and that these poor souls were just listening to me prattle and rant. I don't think it is. That's good. So like I was saying, here's A. So this is where we will get the bomb to come out of when we're ready. And then we will take it to objective B, which is that way. So I'm going to have a look here and just make sure we can connect these two places. One of the daily missions is destroy trucks, so I sometimes will just destroy them if I see them, just in case someone had them for their daily. I do that as long as it's not too far out of my way. I do that with a lot of stuff that I know is dailies, because it's so nice when, without even doing anything, suddenly, you know, you complete one of your dailies. And someone just helped you with it, whether they knew it or not. So I try to do that. Yeah, so we can bring A to B. Look at that, really easy, right through there. So now that I know it's going to work, I'm going to put down some mats, do a defense, and then put my base down so I can be earning mats while we finish, like, doing the tracks and then guiding the bomb. It can be kind of a long mission, actually. But again, since it's for V-Bucks, hopefully everybody is, like, focused. And we have a good mission. And I saw the survivor tower right here. I'm gonna do that quickly. Bing, bing, easy. I love these little towers that you build.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Especially in a in a survivor mission. Why can't I collect that reward? There we go. Especially in a survivor mission, it's nice to do that because it's just an easy, conflict-free way to get a survivor. It's a fighting game. I don't know why I want to do things conflict-free, but... Alright, so here's B, so we're gonna have to defend it at the end of the mission. Okay, let's just get a turret to clean these guys up. I want to check and make sure there's no active modifiers on the game that's going to make metal weaken. I think that only happens in 4-player missions, but I'm getting into high level, I don't really know everything. No, so the only thing is there could be a mini-boss. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I pretty much have a standard design that I built for defend the bomb. The mission itself usually isn't too hard, but it can fail. I have had these fail at a high level. Because we didn't build enough. But I generally find that the best way to be successful at a mission is to build a max level metal box around the objective. And then build some defenses around it. And then let my teammates build kill tunnels. Because everyone seems to have a different idea on what is enough building, like when enough is enough.
When you're ready, connect the armory to the launcher.
So I like to just take care of like a strong max level metal, like tier 3 metal box around anything that's defending the objective directly. That's my best advice for Save the World. Okay.
Can't. Not now.
And because of the nature of this constructor build, I'll put down metal floors as well. And these husks, they drop... Oh, crap. They drop these propane tanks that do a lot of damage. And can take out your floors. And that's the main way that I'm damaging husks during the final fight, is with the my base damage and the floors. Or my traps, if I have traps down.
Can't. Not now.
And so because of that, I need to rely on having
Impossible.
strong floors that bear the brunt of that propane explosion damage.
Can't. Impossible. Not
I want
now.
the stick equipped. There we go.
No.
And the window's just here so I can upgrade
Not now.
the ceiling in there. Alright,
Sorry.
now I'm going to put this down so I can be earning mats.
Impossible.
Okay,
Can't.
looks good. Hi friends, how's it going? How's everybody? Oh, look at you guys. Thank you. See, this is what I like to see. Teammates helping out, working towards the objective. Like, I'm building the base. They're going to do the tracks. That's awesome. That's like... That's what you want to see in Save the World, because it is a game that can...
Not now.
It's bad, because if not everybody helps out, you can fail the mission and lose a lot of like time and investment that you've done, so... It's nice to see everybody taking part. And I'm gonna build this here. That's good. Alright, so time to put down some traps. I'm so happy that people are building. I think I need 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I need 12 of those. I was using floor spikes for everything for a while.
Next To the launcher.
Thinking of
Don't
switching
worry about building defenses around the
because
launcher.
it uses so
If the bomb is
much
destroyed,
efficient
we can
mechanical
always make another.
parts
This'll be a run and gun style
that I was
mission.
thinking I was planning on
Follow the
using
bomb,
these
keep it
flame
safe during
traps,
training.
but they're only level 106. I guess I haven't really leveled them up, and the perks are not good on that either. Alright, I'll stick with these for now. I'll make 12 of those as well. Alright. Okay, this needs a metal arch so the bomb can get in. Put these down. I like to have these wall launcher bouncers on anything that is like a wall that the objective is right behind it. So they won't actually be able to stand there and just do damage to the wall. They'll get flung back. Look at this guy. Okay, good. He's got a whole thing going on here. So that they can't just, so that they can't just stand at the wall and do continuous damage and bust down and then you lose. I'm gonna build another layer out so we can put down traps. That's the thing, I do the most essential and then I slowly build out from there, just depending on like what my teammates are up to. Oh, that's not what I want. So same thing. This is like an extra layer of protection. Oh my gosh. Yeah, help me out, guys.
The bomb is blocked.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think this should have... Well, I guess they get flung down. I think that should be fine, actually. I'm not gonna invest too much back here. I think they're just gonna get flung off. Okay. See, he's doing his thing. He's being helpful, I suppose. Helpful. I would put something... They're level 106. I mean... yeah, I mean, that's nice that he's helping. That's great. I'll put down some spikes on the corners. There. And now, because it is a high level, I'm gonna have just some extra ramparts. See, I call these ramparts. I don't know. I know what I mean when I say it. This could be a tricky area to defend. So I'm gonna put down broadsides. So that if they get flung back, they just are in a constant kind of painful, and maybe some tar pits there, so they get kind of trapped in this death zone. Alright, they're bringing the bomb, so I'm gonna go help them because it looks like they're not doing the best at that right now. I don't mean that in a judgmental way. It can be tricky to get the bomb here without taking any damage. And I'm probably gonna build. Okay, this... Did it just float from across? Like, what was that? Yeah, let's build, guys. I agree. Let's just build so it gets... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Because you don't want to have to do this twice. Ray specifically says not to build, that it's a run and gun style fight, but oops. But if you want to be successful, like just build a little wooden path escort the bomb. Success!
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cool that is?
Oh, and you gave me health. That's great. I think we're gonna do great just because my team's doing such a good job. Alright, guys.
The bomb has been loaded into the launcher. The launcher will auto-target the rift while it charges. Dismiss the launcher and prepare for some unwanted gas.
Sometimes people will just start instantly here, so. Yeah, so I'm building these just to have a way to stop.
Sorry.
Mostly the big guys, smashers, because they like wind up a big thing and then they can just come at crazy, crazy strong and destructive. And yeah, they started it, so it's all right. Hopefully, we are strong enough for the fight. I'm just gonna finish leveling up these walls. And if they break through, it's okay because the main defense is still here. Something on the ceiling. Have anything. Okay. There, I'm gonna just build that. There we go. Alright, so I'm just trying to maintain sort of the integrity of the build while the fight happens. Because I find, especially with the constructor class, it's not about trying to kill a whole bunch of guys. It's just about using your skills. Oh, I'm lagging out here. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. There we go. It's about using your skills to try and maintain the integrity of the base. So that sound, that's the pulse, where basically the base discharged energy to knock back, and that tells me that a lot of guys, a lot of enemies, a lot of husks are reaching the base and it's dealing damage to them. So it means they're getting quite close. There's a boss on me. Pulling out my 130 grave digger. Let me see here. Acid. Fire, shield breaker, shielded. I don't know how to break through his shield. This could be bad. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a flag to increase the building health. And now I'm gonna launch a little explosive at him until he dies. And I'm gonna hit him with my gravedigger too. That's good. There we go. Looks like the energy weapon is really melting him most. One of my teammates here seems like they have an energy weapon. And I see now that the launcher has taken damage. Oh man, I forgot to close that window. That could have been why he took damage. So I know it seemed irresponsible to leave during the boss fight there, but I knew that my teammates had that under control. He was about to die. It was not an immediate wall. There was a metal barrier there as well. So I went to just see why we had taken damage in case there was a breach somewhere else. Yeah, and it was probably there that we took that damage from, so. That's okay. The bonus is to keep it above 50, not to keep it at 100 health. Ideally, I would like to finish every mission without the objective taking any damage, but it's okay. So there we go. V-Bucks. I've got my fingers crossed that I got one of my daily V-Buck missions there as well. Either the propane tanks or the trap kills, but I didn't really put down that many traps to think I got that many trap kills, so. Oh, like it stalled there for a minute. I thought maybe something bad was happening. Oh. Okay, let's take a look. Level 1. Oh. I thought it was only level 1 loot, but it wasn't. It was higher than that. Alright, so that was a 40 V-Buck mission just for the mission. Plus maybe we got some extra for our dailies. Gotta earn those V-Bucks. Because I don't want to pay for V-Bucks. Even though Fortnite is a free game. It's better if you don't have to pay. Okay. Epic mini boss. So get my gold. And there they are, 40. Great. Wow. That's decent. Rain, you always need rain. I do anyways. I'm always after rain. I think everybody does at a high level to level up your survivors. And there's another expedition. So I always just take a look and send out for expeditions. I used to send out for all kinds, just depending on what I needed, but now I just want materials. The problem with these, like the resource caches, the crafting supplies, is that they're low level things that I don't necessarily need. So it's not, it filled up my inventory way too much with just crap that I didn't need, and so now I just send out for brick and metal, and that's it. I just keep it easy. Keep it easy. Alright, so let's take a look at our daily quests. Man. So, this one's just gonna happen. I do lots of missions with traps. I'm not gonna try to focus on that one. Propane tanks and party of 25. I'm gonna do a survivor mission and get those. 2 propane tanks. Like, it says they're often found in industrial zones, or there, I guess, but you can find 2 propane tanks anywhere. I don't have to restrict myself to an industrial zone for that. And then I need 8 survivors. I can do that. I can do that in 1 survivor mission. So survivor missions, I view them as like gather missions, because you don't need to invest materials to be successful in a survivor mission. You just have to look around and save people. And so you can be gathering while you do that. And yeah, this is the one I did last night. So I guess I'm gonna go to an industrial zone after all. Yeah. So we'll do this mission, and that should help us kind of wrap up those dailies and open up some slots so we can receive some more. So like I said, it's a gather mission, so I'm going to get rid of my mats because I intend to pick up more. And I'm also going to put back my high level traps because I don't need to carry around a bunch of 130 traps for no reason. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna gather. So I have a gathering build, which is actually my #1 Outlander Jess. So we basically are just gonna go punch stuff, gather mats, save materials, gather materials, save survivors, and hopefully destroy at least 2 propane tanks. That's not... Alright, so... I think that's what happened last time when I switched screens and then come back and just press X. Chances are I'm going into the wrong mission. Okay, this was the one I wanted. It doesn't have mission alerts. But that's okay because I did my weekly mission to do mission alerts. Okay. Survivor. There. And I was just checking here. I have the Wolfie Business / Halloween stuff got released. So I'm going to be working on that in a later stream, not today. I needed to get these dailies done before I did anything else because they're full up. So as 9 o'clock tonight, I wouldn't get any more. And if you're trying to farm V-Bucks, that's basically like losing out on 50 V-Bucks because you don't get a chance to earn for another 24 hours. So I wanted to make sure I got that done. Windows wants to update. When does Windows not want to update? That's the question. Okay, rescue survivors. So I need 2 propane tanks and 8 survivors. Will get me 100 V-Bucks. Plus I earned 105 this morning from the V-Buck missions that we did. So that's 205 V-Bucks. Plus when I log in tonight, I have 150 for my daily login reward, so it's adding up pretty quick. This was a big V-Buck day. You usually can't earn this many V-Bucks in a single day. You can definitely earn 50 every 24 hours. Anything over that, you can't guarantee it. So with Jess, I'm just gonna basically punch my way through the map, looking to rescue people and looking to just do whatever my, secondary objectives are. And if I was coming for that. If I needed a specific material or crafting item, I'd focus on that, but I don't think I really need anything right now. There's nothing that I'm fully out of that I need to be successful in missions or anything. Other than just the regular, which is I always need metal and brick. Teddy bears are sometimes a daily, so just in case, I'll destroy that teddy bear. No survivor there.
Sorry.
Man, I gotta get out of here. I'm not interested, I'm not really interested in fighting husks unless it's for an objective. So there's my propane tanks, good. 10 out of 10, easy. So now I'm just focusing on, survivors, because it's a survivor mission. And that's great. We got 3, so we need 5 more. That should be no problem. My team seems to be doing what they need to be doing. Hi! You're in danger, huh? Here's a teddy. And then I'm gonna use this to defend anyone who gets close to you. Wow, is right. Need quartz, says DJ Nurax. Well... Hi, Hunter. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's good. Sorry I didn't see your message till just now. I should turn on a sound notification for that. DJ Nurax needs quartz. Well, this isn't even a mission that takes quartz, so I don't think I'm going to give you any. As takes quartz as in we don't even need traps for this mission. Maybe he needs it for a gun or something, but I think I only have a stack or 2 of quartz. I don't have enough to, I don't have enough to really share, unfortunately. This little pistol was a great investment, especially for I always use it in survivor missions. Especially if they break the vehicle. Because see how it knocks them back? Oh, this is great. Oh, it's over. Well, it knocks them back, so they have trouble even doing damage to the survivors when you use that pistol. It's called the Tiny Instrument of Death. It's great. So we rescued 5 out of 6 survivors. We'll certainly get 6 no problem, but I need 8 in total for my daily, so hopefully everyone keeps working past the 6 that's required so that I can get that done. He's still asking for quartz. I don't know, friend. My feelings are if that you need quartz, you should go farm it and go collect it and not, you know, hassle your teammates. But that's a strategy. I guess there's a social strategy to to asking for stuff instead of just grinding it. I'm a grinder. I'll just go find it. Usually in survivor missions, and sometimes in other types of missions, there'll be a guy on the ground. And you can pay 2 blue glow to save him. So I'm collecting blue glow as I go for that purpose. Wow, look at these guys. Alright, I'm gonna clear away these guys and then do this little tower for the survivor. you kind of have to clear them away first. Oh, there's a guy here. There he. I was just explaining that, and here he is. There we go. You have to kind of clear away the guys around the survivor towers, like any husks, because they'll knock down your tower when you're halfway done, and then you have to restart, and then maybe you fall and die from the damage.
Aw, you make it.
That's happened to me. That's how I know that. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bonus 1 survivor. Okay, we just need 1 more survivor and I will be done my daily. Oh, it's this guy.
We're gonna need a bigger base.
Done. So now we've done the mission. I've done my 2 dailies. I'm pretty much just here to gather now until the end of the mission. It's 7 minutes of just gathering. And for example, if I was DJ Nurax, I would spend the remainder of this time gathering rocks to try and get quartz for myself. But he's going to spend the rest of his time asking us for quartz. So, see, everybody's strategy is different. Here's another guy. Okay. I mark them as target for myself and I guess for my teammates because another... Wow. Another survivor tower. That's crazy. I mark the fallen survivors that need blue glow as targets so that I can go get blue glow and then I know where they are. I can come back and save them once I have what I need. So, and I do that on all my maps, and if I'm playing like with the team, I'll tell them that. So if you see a survivor and you see a target on them, probably means they just need some blue glow. I'm gonna make it a thing. I mean, maybe other people do that already. I have no idea. That would, I mean, it makes sense. There's another guy here. You know, I'm gonna save them all. I'm gonna save you, buddy. I'll put a turret on one side, a teddy on the other, get out my tiny instrument of death. I mean, these guys don't stand a chance, I think. Alright, so this is what I mean. When the vehicle breaks, if you have a tiny instrument of death, or really anything that will knock enemies back, and has a relatively quick reload time. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. It'll make survivor missions so much easier. If you're shooting them just with a regular gun, they're not going to get knocked back, and they're going to be able to do so much damage to your survivor. They might kill them. Another hint is that survivors will heal if you do your healing burst within range of them, like any other ally. They will, you can heal them and save yourself, like, losing that survivor. So if you notice they're at, like, quarter health and are, you know, under attack, gonna die, I run right up to them and use my, my healing burst. And it will usually give you enough time to kind of clear the husks off them and save them before they die. I don't feel too bad when survivors die. The game doesn't make it really that depressing, but I like to think I can save everybody. Alright, so I had a guy marked target. He's north of me. I have enough blue glow for him now, so there he is.
You serious?
Oops. Ow. There you go. Bye, friend.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, so
Survivor in
South
danger.
General Sinner is getting one. I'm gonna help him with that. Went a little too far there. It's all the way at the top. Hey dude, here's a teddy. Good job, friend. Okay, I think that's enough. I mean, we did a great job there. And that survivor that I marked in the southeast, somebody just got him, so I don't have to worry about going back there, so...
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Or sorry, northeast. There's a shaded part southeast of us. I'm gonna run down there and just see... There could be one more survivor there. In fact, yeah, I think he found him. Or there's no survivor, he's just doing an encampment. I guess there's nothing down here. Except a bunch of enemies. Alright, that's okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit more gathering for the last minute, then we'll count up our V-Bucks. And then that'll be it. I have to go. There, it's, I only have another 10 minutes or so. And then I have to go, so it kind of worked out to end the mission right here.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
That's it. Let's do a little dance for the last couple seconds. Double up. I just got this dance last night, and in fact, I should have gone to a teammate because you can buddy up with them. It's a synced emote, but anyways, you can't win it all. regular rewards. There we go, V-Bucks. So there we got 50 for the propane tanks and another 50 for doing all those survivors. 25 survivors in total, so. And then that's the mission alert reward or something. So there we go. So now, if we take a look at our daily quests, okay, so I only have one, so I have two basically empty slots. So tonight I'll get another one, and then the next day I'll get another one, so we can work on those. So I just need to do some missions that I actually do need to lay down traps for. Probably the easiest way to do this one though would be like a storm shield defense. You definitely, if you're putting down traps in a storm shield defense, like you could get this no problem, but I'll work on that in the next couple days. At 9 o'clock tonight we'll reset the V-Buck missions, so there'll be more V-Buck missions to do, so you can check online, or if you want to spend time just looking at all the rewards in game, you can find them that way. And the last one is the daily rewards, so again tonight I'll be getting 150. So yeah, so that's how to kind of grind your V-Bucks in Save the World, which you can spend in Battle Royale or on llamas and Save the World, whatever you want. So that's all for today. I will be streaming the I don't know if I'm going to stream the Storm King, but I am going to stream the Wolfie Business event quest line. As much of it as I can, maybe not guaranteed all of it, but I'm going to stream the majority of it and possibly make a little video of the content after, but yeah, we'll see. I've watched someone kill the Storm King and it's just very grueling, it's very long, so I don't know if I'm going to do it, let alone stream it, but we'll see. But I am going to be doing the Wolfie Business questline live, so you can check it out if you want. Thank you for everyone who stopped by for today's V-Buck earning stream. Tactical Hunter, nice to see you guys. Yeah, I will catch you soon. Everybody take it easy until next time.